I don't remember being born, obviously, but I do remember when I was about 3 or 2.5, I guess. There was great excitement, particularly with my father and mother.
What year were you born?
24.
Right, 24, and you were born in
Paris.
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 Okay, and then so you remember about
So
2.5.
about 26 or 7, whenever it was that Lindbergh flew.
I think it was May of 27.
May of 27.
I think so. We'll look it up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If it May of 27, then I was 3 exactly. And I remember being taken out to the main boulevard because Lindbergh's procession was going through as this great feat of crossing the Atlantic. And I remember not seeing him because I don't know whether he was standing in the front of the car. It was one of those, what I've always called a pneumonia model, where the back of the limousine is all enclosed, but the driver and the assistant driver are out in front in the open with a windshield. And whether they were in the back or the front, I don't know, but I remember being very disappointed that I'd missed seeing them after all the excitement that my parents had gone through to get out to Le Bourget Field and be there when they landed. And so I remember a few years later, back in New York, because when I was 3, I and my sister came back, and parents followed to New York City, where we had an apartment on 84th Street. And I heard all this shouting and screaming at night. And it actually was the crash, the stock market crash, that everything, the shouting of the latest extras went off into the evenings and dark. And I thought it was because Lindbergh had died, so I was very upset. It was Lindbergh who'd crashed, not the financial stock market. And so from then on, I guess my parents had some wonderful etchings. I forget who they were by now, Lebrun or something.
Yeah, well, we've got them. We can show them to you.
But of Lindbergh flying the Atlantic, and one of a picture of him, portrait of him. Well, anyway, I remember there's a high point in my early life was the excitement of what was really going on.
But the parents were somehow friends of the Lindberghs, and we've tried to find out how or why, but they visited them in Hawaii.
Who did?
Your parents.
Visited?
The Lindberghs, when they were in Hawaii. Remember they moved there? And
I don't remember.
You don't remember that? I do. Anyway, but his parents' sister who lives here, she doesn't know why or what. But somehow they became friends.